Hello Taurus, this is the Tarot Queen Jamila. I'm here to do your general overview reading as well as your money and finance, okay, prediction for November. So this will be like what you have to be grateful for, okay? So this is Thanksgiving month I'm going to be doing. Happy Thanksgiving if you're watching this in Thanksgiving. It's going to be an overview, and then also you're going to get a dice reading. So I'm, depending on what I see, this will be a 5-card spread. We'll look at each week, and then we'll also do like a preview, general overview of that next month also. So this will be a very thorough reading, okay? So thumbs up for the dice readings. I really do love them. They give lucky numbers and just a lot of insight into situations. So I would not be using them for nothing. So if you like them, let me know. If you don't, I don't know. Maybe I'll... I like the container that they're in. It is kind of loud, so I think probably I will maybe put some padding in the container. Maybe I'll do that, okay? Anyway, so I think that's it. I'll just go ahead and throw the dice for you, Taurus. Spirits give me a general overview of the finances and money in general for the month of November 2016. Okay. So, Taurus, I can tell, you can't really see it, but there's a 3 that landed and it almost fell off of the table. So I feel like financially this 3 represents a blessing that you almost threw away, and this 5 right here almost knocked it off the table. And so, I just kind of brought it into full view, but I feel like you're kind of sitting on top of it. You're kind of ignoring something might be financial. There is some sort of good luck or a surprise, and I think that you don't really see it. I think that you're having a hard time seeing it. I can definitely see with this 5 right here that there's a stranger coming that's going to bring happiness. That's what that 5 represents. This represents maybe some sort of separation from a love, or either you're juggling, you're at a crossroads, you're trying to figure out which lover. So that's a possibility with that too. But this 1 kind of represents an unexpected sum of money, possibly. Overall, the numbers that you got, and I mean, these are lucky numbers, just to let you know. The 5, the 3 variations of that is an 8, 7, 6, 67, 6. So, there's different variations. One that I'm seeing in here is 38. Another one that I'm seeing is 82, 28. Okay. Maybe 52. So that may be some lucky numbers for you. But the overall number that you got is what we want to see as well. So that's 9, 10, 13. Okay. So 13 is the spirits telling you, self-pity is going to cause you delays. Okay. Or problems. You got it. Whatever it is that you're feeling some sort of self-pity about, to where you're kind of like, well, I just want to throw it all away. And I feel like you may be going through some tears and sorrow, probably currently right now. Now that 13, and let me just make sure, yep, that 13 reduces to 4. So I feel like there was a disappointment or a setback financially, maybe sometime in the month of October. Okay. So let's go ahead and draw your cards. All right, spirits, show me the month of, and I'm sorry, let me smudge a little bit. Show me the month of November, general, and then also financial, okay, for the Taurus. We're going to look at a card to represent week number 1, and then week number 2, week number 3, and week number 4. And then your final card will be like a preview of the next month. So kind of like a result card to be honest with you, you know, and the energies that the spirits are seeing, you know, for general and finance. Now, we may see something about your love life or personal life. Your love life and your personal life definitely does affect your finances. So oftentimes those will come up. So, all right. And by the way, if this reading does not resonate for you, Taurus, for the month of November, go and check your rising sign. But just keep in mind, this is a prediction. So, you know, I mean, you may want to do what you have to do to prevent if I see something coming up for you. Okay. I don't know. Sometimes they're warnings. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And you definitely got some warnings coming up. Yeah. Oh, wow. Not good for you to go into the next month, Taurus, with conflict. First of all, the first week of November, I see things really going good for you. Okay. The Magician is the card of, definitely the Magician is manifesting money. You know, this is somebody that, you know, is using their communication skills to manifest. So I feel like this is, you know, maybe you using either, if not esoteric knowledge, then it's usually just, you know, maybe you're just communicating well, you know what I'm saying? And so those energies financially are really good, okay, as far as with the finances. So now this Ten of Swords comes up for representing week number 2. And that kind of bothers me a little bit because, you know, I feel like this is some sort of loss or slander or gossip. Okay. Yeah, something's going on in that second week. It's probably from, I feel like it's going to be a family member that's going to betray you. You know, it could be something going on in your relationship, possibly. But I can see some sort of scandal. Okay, spirits, give me more information about this Ten of Swords. Okay, clarify this Ten of Swords. What does a Taurus need to know about the second week of November? All right. I feel like you're going to definitely be communicating about your finances. Sorry guys, I have to make coffee. I feel like the Magician represents your communication and you just doing a lot of communicating regarding something. More than likely it's finances. Now the card that I threw on the Ten of Swords is the Seven of Pentacles. So there's somebody in your life that's betraying you, Taurus, that is really holding you back financially. Okay. You know, the Ten of Swords, you know, the energy surrounding that. And I feel like it's going to make you feel kind of stuck in a rut the second week of November. Okay. Now, the Seven of Pentacles doesn't mean that you're going to be flat broke. Okay, Taurus. It just means that you are going to kind of be waiting for the blessing to come in. You know, okay, Taurus, so I am back. This Seven of Pentacles is also showing a period of growth. Okay, just in general, your finances and everything, just a period of growth. Okay, so I will throw a final outcome card, but the Queen of Swords coming up, representing the third week. Kind of not really liking that energy. I feel like this is a person, Taurus, in your life. This person's energy is not very good. Okay, Taurus. Spirits, give me a final outcome for the second week of November. Okay. Thank you. Alright. So you need to trust your instincts, you know. That's what the Fool card represents, is to trust your instincts. About whatever the situation is. I also can see with the Magician, see, the first week represents your communication. I feel like this represents communication, even manifestation, okay? But I do see there's some issues coming in with this 10 of Swords, and, you know, I feel like it does have something to do with this Queen of Pentacles. Spirit, give me more information from the dice for the Taurus on this 10 of Swords. Okay, you got 15 right here, and then 8 over here. I feel like you're possibly going to make some unwise decision the first week, Taurus. I feel like you need to really think about what you say to a certain individual, no matter who it is. So just be on the lookout for that. And then also this 15 represents avoiding being drawn into trouble. And then also following your intuition about false friends. So this confirms to me what I was thinking. Now, as an overall number, before I move on, 10, 15 plus 8 is 23. So I don't know, in your love reading, I can see a stranger coming that's going to bring happiness, okay? Can definitely see that for you. Now, maybe it's this Queen of Swords, okay? Let me find out more about this Queen of Swords. I mean, it could definitely be somebody with air energy in their chart, somebody very intelligent, somebody that could possibly bring you advice or give you advice, or definitely, I feel like you're going to be learning some lessons the third week, you know. And Queen of Swords, she's not all bad, you know. This is somebody very clever, very intelligent. Now, she could represent you or someone in your life, you know. She kind of isn't a very intimate person, okay? And you have to work for her friendship, okay? Also, she can represent maybe unrequited love or secret love. Spirits, give me more information about the third week of November 2016 for the Taurus. And then just give me more info about this Queen of Swords. I feel like this person is possibly some sort of maybe legal advisor, counselor, life coach, you know. Yeah. May even be a mother or aunt, somebody that you go to for advice. Also, if there is nobody, that Queen of Swords could be a spirit guide, okay? So, again, this is just a general reading. Also, financially, that 8 of Pentacles represents, you know, third week. I can really see the financial energies, at least around that Queen of Swords. I feel like there's old money and new money. So I feel like you're going to maybe kind of study under her, this Queen of Swords. You know, it also does represent, you know, the 8 of Pentacles does represent abundance. I feel like the spirits do have some advice for you, though, with that 8 of Cups and that Queen of Swords. Taurus. I'm sorry, not Eight of Cups, Eight of Pentacles. She may teach you a new skill. At any rate, it does represent some sort of, if it's not financial gain, then it's a spiritual financial gain. And I will double check it. It does show you at work though. So Queen of Swords may represent a new boss. You know, the Fool card could represent a new job the second week. And the third week you may start a new job. Okay, so this could represent your boss. Alright, so spirits, give me like a conclusion or a clarification for the third week of November. Alright. Yeah, so, and I feel like you are going to have some major changes, you know, come up with the Death card. I feel like, you know, also you may let go of some bad energy, whether or not it's coming from another person or just within your spirit. Okay? I'm definitely seeing a transformation financial wise. Okay? So again, the Death card does signify a new beginning. And a transformation. Give me more information and just a final look at the third week and how you would advise the Taurus on this week. Now, this Death card could represent you separating, possibly. Okay, but and that's why I wanted to throw the dice. You know, I feel like the Queen of Swords represents a stranger coming to bring happiness. I feel like she's more like a spirit guide. Now over here you've got 14, and you know, I feel like right here you're gonna do some socializing. I feel like you definitely want to do that overall, because you got, what is this? I'm sorry, 7, 10, 14. And again, that adds up to 5 when you reduce it. So you may not understand that, but I'm sorry, give me a second. This adds up to 19 and it reduces to 10. So this is some sort of success in career and finance. It's imminent is what that means, okay? And also I can see you at some sort of meeting, and I feel like this meeting is going to bring new happiness. Either the 2nd or the 3rd week of November. Okay? And I feel like it does involve this Queen of Swords. Sorry guys, I've got some congestion and I'm getting over a cold. Alright, moving on to the 4th week, you get the 9 of Wands. So this is where I can see that there's going to come up this week where you're going to need to be cautious and secure about something. Maybe you need to remember to lock your car door. You know, the 9 of Wands, though, it is a really, really positive card, Taurus. Because it means that, you know, there's danger, but you're going to be able to bypass that danger. So the 9 of Wands is some sort of feeling or the energy of uncertainty. I mean, you have the potential. This reminds you to continue with your positive attitude, you know, just stay positive. And also it shows some sort of underlying insecurity. Okay? So, you know, just to remind you, you do have the potential, but don't get insecure, and don't, really, honestly, don't throw away your morals just for a short-term gain, you know. So that's another thing. And I will throw another card just to kind of clarify this Nine of Wands. Spirits, give me more info about this Nine of Wands for the Taurus, representing the 4th week. And this is also the Thanksgiving holiday week. So I kind of feel as though also you're going to be just your energy. You may be rushing around or something. It's kind of like a little bit of anxiety. Yeah, I feel like you've got some sort of event planned, some sort of family gathering. You know, your family may be depending on you a lot that week. So, you know, I feel like you're going to really be just, also the Six of Wands shows that you're going to be surrounded by family. So I think that's why that Nine of Wands comes in there, because it just shows a lot of energy of, you know, just other people. And sometimes people can cause, you know, certain feelings because, you know, you kind of feel like, well, I need to do this and do that, and I got to clean up because these people coming over, so something like that. So I see just a lot of, you know, just you busy, and I see the 4th week just as being a very busy week for you. And I will throw an outcome card. Spirits, just give me a final outcome or advice card for the 4th week of November. Alrighty. So I feel like things are gonna, yeah, the energies is definitely gonna be really high and just kind of up and down, you know. So I think that you just got to make sure also, if you're dealing with other people or family, you know, you can overcome it. You don't have to stoop to their level. Okay. Now, and I feel like there is going to be some conflict with either family or friends, because going into the next month of December, you get the 5 of Wands, Taurus. So I feel like trouble is just trying to follow you. Okay. So this is some sort of competition. Has something to do with, give me more information, spirits, about this Knight of Swords. This could be a family member. The Knight is sort of young, could be teenager, could be 20s. I feel like it's definitely someone younger than you, or maybe the same age. Yeah. 7 of Cups comes up. So I feel like you're going to probably be dealing with an unstable person during that week. I feel like they're unstable emotionally, so it kind of makes them cause conflict. And I see that coming through in that 9 of Wands. And I feel like it's really advised for you to just be the bigger person. Okay. Now I do see that trouble is going to follow you, that energy. I don't think that you are going to be the bigger person, because it's 5 of Wands. So let me just clarify, spirits, give me more information about this 5 of Wands going into December. Now, typically this is some sort of love competition, but it could be a competition with somebody at work. Yeah, the Chariot just reminds you that, you know, in order to make progression, you need to ignore all of that. Don't waste your energy on that. That's just wasted energy. You need to keep it moving. Okay? Spirits, I want you to give me an outlook on if Taurus deals with whatever this is. This is 5 of Wands, this anger and jealousy. I'm sorry, guys. My music is kind of overwhelming. Okay. Alright, I'm just going to stop it real quick. Give me a general outlook for the Taurus on that 5 of Wands. So typically when the 5 of Wands comes up, it's about overcoming and not dealing with that energy. But this 11 shows me that, you know, this situation caused you anxiety, you know, or it's going to cause you anxiety, you know, and it, you know, I can already see the disappointment surrounding, you know, whatever this is in December. good the energy's going, and I feel like you may go into December with some sort of anger and resentment. And I feel like the spirits are definitely saying with the Chariot to just keep it moving for reals. But if it has something to do with your love life, then you may want to look at your December love reading. So, you know, but I feel like this is just in general, whether or not it has anything to do with your love life or your money or whatever. Now, overall from the dice, 11, 16, 20. It reduces to a 2, which is, you know, a crossroads. You know what I'm saying? And that's kind of what this represents too. Not necessarily a crossroads, but just leaving, just progressing in your journey and moving forward. But especially with that too, it just indicates one reality versus another reality that you could choose, and probably the better one, you know, is the more positive one. Okay. Now, also just to let you know, there are some lucky numbers that are popping out for me. 4, 3, so 43. Or another variation of that is 7. 11 is definitely a lucky number. 6. Another variation of 11 is going to be actually 2. 21 or 12. I feel like 5 is also, and then 45. And then 16. Also, to look at a lucky day of the month, what I can predict for a lucky day of the month for you from the dice is, let's see here, I'm sorry. I'm going to say that the 9th of November is going to be a lucky day for you, Taurus. So I'm predicting that the 9th. So if you play the numbers on that day, you may want to use some of those numbers, or if you play them that week or whatever. I think you can play on Sunday. So yeah. So I feel like lucky day is going to be the 9th for you. And then also any variation of those numbers, okay? So overall, let's see. I'd say definitely it's not just as far as your luck is concerned. You know what I'm saying, Taurus? I think that it's your ability to get past, you know, these petty situations, you know, and just keep your head up and, you know, just kind of keep progressing, you know. Those energies are a waste of time, and life is short, okay? Anyway, if you want a personalized money and finance or either general life path reading, I do offer personal readings. Link to my information, and all my information is in the video description box. Okay, thank you so much for watching, Taurus. Good luck and blessings to you. Namaste.